And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Athletics. Festivities are all right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Joey Estes.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is lifted in the air. Soderstrom makes the grab, one down. Here's Manny Machado now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the runner takes off, and Manny gets a piece. Move to first. Tatis dives back in. And that gets away from Langoliers. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ripped to short. Machado is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that's the third out. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the corner for a strike. Got him. 1 away. Down the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball. In the air, right side. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That's in there. 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that's outside.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Merrill on the move. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Foul ball there. Sheets hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Late swing, foul to the left. And
Ball.
1-2.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Here's Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Up the middle, Urias. Whips it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Luis Campusano in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out to short, Wilson. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Kolek back to work. Down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, handled by Machado. Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Miguel Andujar. Out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. And he beats it. He's safe. So a man at first. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Urias started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. 2 outs. That one outside. Ball 1.
1-2.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Two.
In the dirt, but kept close. And he grounds one to the right side. Iglesias fires over to first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bleday on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Luis Arraez. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that misses, and it's 1-0. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is J.J. Bleday. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Digging in, Lawrence Butler. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Manny Machado. Here's a rocket out to left. Soderstrom hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Merrill takes slow. Second trip to the plate in this one.
No, that's a ball. 2-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0.
No strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. The shortstop takes the ball. Sheets leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
First and second, 2 outs. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. That misses, and that's ball 1. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit in the air, right field. Butler squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. It's 0-1. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Merrill brings it in. And we go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Fastball is outside.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-2.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses, 1-0. Kurtz, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Miguel Andujar. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Luis Urias. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pulls that one foul. That one inside, and the count 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bleday in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top 6. Here's Machado. Estes back to work. That clips the corner. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler. And there's one down. Now here is Jackson Merrill. 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. There's a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Arise. Steps on the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And the sweeper misses.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down and in. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michel Otoñez.
Number 47, Michel Otoñez.
That clips the corner.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. And now Jason Heyward. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. To first, maybe a 2 ball. Kurtz over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit, 1 for 2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. Out of here. And they lead it. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. He's 2 for 2. First offering and it just misses. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. Just misses with that one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Lede off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, and he hit him.
Hit ball. That hit him.
First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tatis waits. Next
2-1.
offering misses down and away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Butler. And it's caught for the out. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Gets the call, and the count 1-1. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fires over to first. Machado out of the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Grounds one to short. Bogarts slings it across.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Brent Rooker. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Peralta in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rooker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3. pinch hitter coming on. Max Muncy. Runner on first with one down for him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Denzel Clark. Ball one on a pitch inside. Clark, the runner at first with two gone. Fought off foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up. Iglesias makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Mason Miller on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball
One ball,
right by
one
him,
strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Sheets digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That one ripped. Butler hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The A's use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.